I wanted to open the project of the painted sail with a sacred ceremony. Over the years, I've become more and more interested in the power and the beauty of indigenous traditions and the way they respect nature and integrate the elements air, water, earth, and fire into their lives. Sharing the creation of the sail began with a blessing in my home and with the passion of the friends who came to help. The sacred ceremony begins with an intention. I wanted to create something that would open people's hearts and minds. I wanted to create a sense of respect, awareness, and harmony, which would project at the same time a sense of our connection to the natural world. We took an old, disused blank sail with a simple profile of a skull on it to the streets of the waterfront and invited passers-by to join in to help us paint. The response was incredible. The idea of the Day of the Dead is huge in Mexico. The tradition uses brilliant colors around death and celebrates the full cycle of life that it is part of. It shows that we can step through any troubles and fears or lack of understanding and reveals the beauty of what's on the other side. It became just one massive canvas of color, vibrant with the incredible marine life of the Gulf. La Paz is famous for the whale shark, which spends so much of its time here. It's also spitting distance from dolphins, different species of whales, and sharks, mantas and mobulas, and reefs full of sea lions and turtles. The main theme of the painted sail is not to underestimate the value of the natural world we live in. It's about what we might be losing because of other supposed priorities. The skull represents the ignorance we live in. It represents the darkness that blinds us to the things we're doing to the planet. It reminds us that there are checks and balances in everything. Cause and effect. Too often we choose not to open our eyes to the contamination around us, in the water, in the air, industrial contamination, and even our own consumerism. For the apparently insignificant things we throw away. We are all drops in a much bigger ocean than we realize. And the sail with its illuminated skull is the spirit that accompanies us on our voyage. It's saying, wake up, take responsibility. We do have a choice about how we contribute to change. Indigenous indigenous peoples knew perfectly how to integrate with the earth. All it might take is just a pause to reflect and do something as simple as breathe. I've been free diving for 24 years and teaching breathwork and yoga for just as many. I think if I can put a small seed of awareness into each of the people that come to learn with me and communicate to them some of that intention, then I would have achieved something of the mission, if you like, of what I believe I'm here to do. And that's beautiful. Mane Padme Hum. Probably the most well-known Buddhist mantra. It says that a lotus, a flower of great beauty, grows out of the mud. A seed is born in the dark, but with the right conditions, it flourishes.
Si el océano entiende tu energía y si tú entiendes la energía de la naturaleza, vas a ver las cosas más bellas de tu vida.